Welcome to Black Love Matters, where this service therapy session for figuring out adulthood,
loving each other,
or finding her in the Brack and Michelle,
or Jay-Z and Beyonce. Who is you?
I'm Nero.
And I'm Nyambi.
And this is episode 321.
Hey,
be sure,
Thursday.
Yeah. Be sure to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star rating review on Apple Podcasts and on Stitcher. And follow us on all forms of social media. Black Love Matters. That's black with no K. Y'all be forgetting that K. That K gotta be gone.
No K.
People be sending us emails like, I sent y'all email, y'all never read it. Because
I said, y'all just sent somebody else your business.
Right. Was it black with no K? Oh.
Maybe we should see if it's open now. You think it's going forever?
I don't know. It might be.
Yeah, we might need to check and see. And we just get it and just have it all forwarded here.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, we should try that.
Oh, it's time for my check-in.
Yeah, what's going on with you?
One thing. How are dog owners handling it out here with grooming? As y'all can see, Mabel is a poodle something mix. Many of you all know Mabel's adoption story. They told us she was going to be the size of a doodle, meaning about 20 to 40 pounds. They sold me a whole story about how she was running the streets of San Jose and how she's undernourished. She almost didn't make it. When we got her, she was 9 pounds. They said she would grow between another 10 and 15. She only gained 1 pound. So therefore, she's not a doodle. She's some type of toy poodle. I don't know, Nir. What you think she is? Like some.
She is definitely a toy poodle something.
But I'm saying, like, you think she was a designer puppy or?
Yeah, she is definitely a designer dog.
Why you say it like that? What do you mean definitely?
Because people just don't make those. Like, you don't find dogs like Mabel and they just be mutts. Like,
tell me more, Poverty.
Yeah, I'm
what
just
are you
saying, you just don't make dogs like Mabel and they just be mutts. Like, somebody made Mabel with the intention to sell her and make anywhere between $3,000 to $4,000 off of her.
Then what happened though? What's her story now?
So I don't know what happened, but somehow she ended up in the shelter. So maybe she did. Maybe she was sold to somebody for $3,000 to $4,000.
Yeah.
Maybe they moved. Maybe they couldn't handle it. Maybe they was whooping up on her ass. Who knows? We don't know.
Oh my God.
But you just don't make these dogs. You don't make small dogs for them to just be mutts.
When we got Mabel, how would you describe how she looked now?
Like if you dunk a Q-tip, a cotton ball, into black ink and let it dry. That's what Mabel looked like. She
looked like she had life had lived her.
Yes.
But she wasn't living life. Life had lived her.
Exactly.
Meaning, like, you know how dogs sit up? I feel like when we first seen Mabel, she set up with a lean. Like she was tired.
Yes.
To the point where I didn't believe when they said she was, what, 1?
Yes.
It was like she won. I said she at least 43. I said she done lived 18,000 lives when she looked at us. All that to be said, Mabel hair grows out, but she doesn't shed, or she shares, like, I shed more than Mabel. And her hair is finally growing very long. And we need to figure out what she's going to do. Don't get me wrong. We need to actually put a picture on her on Instagram. She's at her prime cuteness. She literally looks like a cub. She looks like a teddy bear, a black teddy bear with a gray mustache. So she's everything. But it's getting to the point where I have to like brush her hair like twice a day. Mabel gets baths like clockwork. But also her nails are getting long and she got like the black. It's just getting a lot. And y'all, I went out to get some estimates for the mobile groomer. So it's the ones where it's like the bathtub is already in the truck and they come sit in the parking lot. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And then it's like contactless. I'm sorry, I didn't even say that right. It's no contact. So they'll call you, I'm here. They've like put her in the back of the truck. At first I'm like, they're gonna steal my dog. But you put her in the back of the truck, then they go back and they clean her, then they call you, just open the door and you get your dog. And I was like, maybe that'd be worth it to get her hair cut for the summer. Because also the weather getting better too.
Yes.
So it was in the 80s today.
It's fucking
or
wild.
yesterday.
85 degrees.
And so I was like, oh Lord, she got all this hair, Mabel huffing and puffing that night. She be tossing and turning. I went and got prices. How much I think it was? Damn, how would you say? How much would you estimate? Knowing that Mabel, for us to get 100%, like, get a low cut, get her old nasty bob, get her ears clean, get her mouth clean, get her feet clean, give her a blueberry facial, costs about $65. How much would you think the mobile service cost?
I would at least say double it.
Okay. Y'all, it was $190.
Fuck.
That's almost triple it. Like, what?
Shit, it's quadruple. Shit.
And so they said, I said, thank you. For a service, it's probably going to take 45 minutes.
Yes, because it's small though. Did you tell them it's a
Yes,
small dog?
I said I even underweighted her. I said she about 9 pounds. She's little. It's well behaved. They ain't give a fuck. What happened if you have a big old rot? What happened if you get look hood dog, pit bull, Roddy? I guess they ain't getting groomed, honey. They just sitting in the back getting the water hose on them. But see, if you got a German Shepherd, like a dog with long hair, that at least $1,000, and Mabel $200.
Shit.
And I was like, well, let me get back with you. So then me and Niram commenced to watching at least 2 hours of, what's it called?
My favorite dog groomer.
My favorite dog groomer, which she needs her own fucking reality show. It's like this white woman. I feel like she lives in the South, but I don't know where she lives. Where's she based at?
I think Texas.
Oh, okay. And it's like this white lady, like she's good at what she's do, but you can tell like I can't even put the personality type on it. Do you know? I'm trying to think on a spot. You ever just met really intense white women?
Yes.
With a little rough edge to her. So it looks like she lived some life. So it looks like she's been touched by poverty, but she's came on the come up.
Yes.
But she still know what poverty is. So she appreciate the dollar. She don't seem type who overpriced or anything like that. But what else would you say? Like her outfit is like she got her scrubs on. And her thing is she grooms like hard to groom dogs.
Yes.
So every time she come in, they said he wanted this haircut. I got to get under the mats. And she literally just shaves every dog raw.
Yeah.
Like but she do it so clean. And while she doing it, she be like, if you want it, just call me. I can get you these clippers. Don't be going to no Petco. Because basically she worked at Petco and they said they working like Hebrew slaves there. And so we was trying to go there to see if she can teach us something. And like she the type, she's like, if you new to this, just email me and tell me your dog and send pictures. I send you a startup kit. I said, you were just sending clippers and shears out to niggas to chop up on their dog?
Yes.
Hell no. I'm nervous. All that to be said, y'all, what are y'all doing with Carlos and y'all? But they got low here. They got a French bulldog. So like, they just gotta wash his ass, throw a cat full of bleach in the water. He good. But Mabel,
a cat full of bleach.
Ain't that what Fauci told us to do? No, don't do that, y'all. Just do it for your dishes. But like, that's like, what are we supposed to do? Look, she's selling masks too, y'all. So if y'all don't got no mask,
you go to my favorite.
Go to myfavoritegroomer.com. My favorite groomer. She got gloves. She got mat. Nero, I'm about to buy something. How many gloves can I get?
Any gloves I can find.
This is what I'm talking about. She's a hustler. I trust her, y'all. This podcast is sponsored by.
Would you want me to order N95? So she got N95 masks.
She got N95. Go see how much them gloves cost, Nero. That $15 not bad.
It's not.
For how many?
I don't know. One.
Oh. Is that bad? I mean, in these times, invest in yourself. Take a piece of that stimulus check. How much is them gloves?
$17.
For one glove?
I don't know.
Oh, any gloves I can find in stock. Read ad. Where the ad at?
I don't know.
Oh, one box. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, one large box of gloves. That's not box. It says one box. Go down. Let me read the ad, Nero. One box, color and type varies due to crisis. All sales are final. With the epidemic, finding gloves can be a nightmare, but I'm able to still find some here and there. The listings for any box of gloves I can get my hands on. I started wearing gloves due to splinters and exposure in my hands to fleas and dirty ears, but now we need to all wear them at all times to stay clean. DD wears gloves at a medium. Y'all let me know if you need them. Damn. Shit, we about to...
She a hustler. Shit, I'm about to start selling gloves.
Well, nigga, where you gonna get them from? Shit. You ain't even, I done asked, listen, y'all, I done told Niram to go down to the Target with me and go down to the Trader Joe's with me. And he keep acting like he don't want to.
Nah, y'all be, whatever.
Niram, I did tell you I need, y'all, I'm running low on Lysol.
We can go right now after this podcast.
It's closed. You know shit closed at 7.
Not Target.
What time Target closed?
Shit, 10. Look,
Target does not close at 10.
She got, what's this, conservative mask and shit?
She got everything. So if y'all looking for that, all that to be said, my one question is, how are y'all grooming y'all dogs? Is anybody out in Silicon Valley groom dogs? We'll leave Mabel at the door. Y'all come get her, and then when you drop her back off, we'll slide the money under the thing, or we'll Venmo you.
We'll just Venmo you money.
Well, whatever. Other thing I have to highlight is I'm obsessed with the show 20s on BET with Lena Waithe and them. The woman who plays Hattie, I think is Jonica. I think that's her name, Jonica Gibbs or something, gives me freaking life. If y'all looking for something cute, funny, quick, witty, 20s is it. And I think it was the season finale yesterday. I think it was only 8 episodes. And Rick Fox and Vanessa Williams was on there playing someone's parents, and I seen them on screen. I was like, I too always thought they looked good together. Did Vanessa Williams and Rick Fox ever date? Am I making that up?
No.
Or do I just think they look good together?
I think they always in commercials together.
But have they dated though?
I don't know.
I think. Can you Google it while you looking at the gloves? Niram over here looking at the glove website. We doing a podcast, Niram.
Rick Fox. What was her name?
Rick Fox. You know her. She is a legend. Vanessa Williams, Miss America. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, they look.
Oh wait, they were married? You please shut up. You gotta be shitting me. What? Wait, y'all knew this? Is this fake?
No.
Wait, are they married now?
I don't know. Let's see.
Wait the damn minute.
They got
Just
a
do
kid
Rick
together.
Fox. Well, lots of people have kids together, honey. Just do Rick Fox and look at his Wikipedia. Or Vanessa Williams. What the hell? How come I didn't know Rick Fox and Vanessa Williams was married? Oh, they just got a divorce. Well, not just, child. You know I'm old. They was only married for 6 years. Mm-hmm. They was married from 1999 to 2005. Rick Fox is only 50?
Yeah.
I feel like he been a silver fox for at least 10 years. I mean, maybe he grayed early.
Well, he was like, if I just started soon.
Everybody be like, dang, he look good for his age.
And then like, damn, he 50? Well, shit.
I thought he been 50. How old is Vanessa Williams? I was like, yeah. He from Canada? I guess I'm learning new facts.
57.
And Vanessa Williams, 57. Ew. Damn. Vanessa Williams been married 3 times. Jim Script, Rick Fox, and Raymond Harvey. Get rid of these niggas, honey.
Who the hell is Raymond Harvey the second?
It don't matter. Ooh, she got a type. He old.
He's 69.
Shirley Chisholm, 74. Unbought and what? Go to who the new husband? Who is Jim Skirp? Is that how you say that?
I don't know.
Jimskrip.
He accountant.
He make that. Is he white? I am Vanessa. Okay, now hit the white man. Okay, y'all, we got a podcast. Niram, what's going on? This is literally what we do all day, y'all. We go down the cycle of Google is a beautiful thing.
It is. So the weather here is nice. It done got to 84 degrees. My ass went out there, called myself trying to go running. Started getting out there. I done got like a mile away from home, saying like, shit, I'm getting hot. I'm getting so damn hot. I'm like, wait a minute. So I paused. the run.
Did you thought you had COVID?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. Because it's getting hot. Like, I'm getting hot. I'm breathing heavy. Look, I'm losing spit in my mouth.
Oh, my God, mouth.
I said, wait a minute.
Worse. I'm too grown for that.
And I was like, Siri, what time? What's the weather? She's like, it is currently 85 degrees. I said, what the fuck? I'm out here running 85-degree weather?
I was wondering why you went running so late, but I ain't want to tell a black man how to live his life.
I was like, let me get my ass on home before I pass the fuck out. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the things. And the other thing is I'm falling in a cycle. Mm-hmm. Y'all help me out here. Don't y'all judge me either. I'm falling in the cycle where I'm like, oh, I'm going to take a shower after I work out. Ooh. And then I don't work out that day.
Help him.
So I end up not taking a shower.
Help him. And he was just talking about who? Nyambi and Mabel. Keep their ass washed. Uh-huh.
So, like, what do you do when you fall in that cycle?
You wash your ass.
I'm going to go, like, damn, I didn't work out and I didn't take a shower. You know what? Tomorrow morning, when I get up, after I work out, I'm going to get in the shower. And then the whole day go by and be like, fuck, I ain't work out again. So, how long can you go doing that until you just nasty and sorry?
I would say about 48 hours in. 72.
72, about 3 days.
Yeah, because the thing is, are you leaving are you exerting energy? So are you getting musty? Are you sweating? Like, if you sit around and do nothing, it take at least a couple of days for the must to naturally occur. Mm-hmm. Now, if you ripping and running playing with Mabel, sitting here musty like a muskox.
No. That'd be
I would say 12 hours.
That'd be the thing. Like, I'll be working from the computer and shit. And then I'm like, oh, I'm going to get to it after. And the next thing you know, I'll just be so enthralled into work. I look up, it's nighttime. It's time to go to bed.
Y'all send letters into Black Love Matters.
Hey,
Black with no
I thought this was a safe space here.
It is a safe space. You got to wash your ass.
I am
Why don't
washing
you
my
invest
ass.
in some wet wipes like Mabel? Mabel gets wet wiped.
I thought this was a safe space here.
What am I saying that's not safe?
Oh, okay.
About the wet wipes. You don't like that?
Go get some wet wipes, nasty ass.
I didn't say you're nasty.
You wanted to.
Well, I
see the judgment on your face.
I think it's two problems here. I think you gotta be excited about washing your pone, and why you ain't working out. Because that's going to catch up with that ass soon. You just got more ass to wash now.
That'd be the problem. Because be like, oh,
just more ass to wash.
I'll be like, oh, I'm going to get on up at 7 o'clock.
Why you gotta get up at 7? What's up with you niggas? What about 8 or 9? It is okay. It's a pandemic. You niggas don't gotta get up at 4 a.m.
Because I feel like if I start my day any later than 9 o'clock,
where
10,
the fuck are you going? Where? Why? I had to check somebody else about this.
But I feel like if I start my day around about 9 o'clock, 10, like my day is over. Like,
nigga, but where are we going? Like, it's not like I can say that was accurate before because we got to commute, we got to get back and forth, we got to do Mabel, we got to figure out. We in the house.
I get it.
What are you? You literally can start you can get up at 9 a.m. and have a full YouTube beauty guru routine that lasts an hour and 15 minutes, and you're still starting work by 10:15. It's early. That's early still.
But
you can still have a whole ass 8-hour work day and still have time to work out. What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's just something in me to be like, oh, the day over with.
You know, I know we ain't did Miss Rona update, but y'all gotta we're gonna have to grieve what was. Actually, I had this come to Jesus moment with my direct reports and my peers. I had to read them today because people keep talking about how it used to and what. You know, I hate when niggas be talking about how it used to be and it always was. All that shit that used to be and how it was, null and void. It's a new day, like Wizard of Oz.
It's a new day.
It's a new day. It's a whole new day, and I'm feeling good. That's Nina.
Brown, brown.
So I had to pause him. I said, listen, I can't handle hearing that anymore because it's never going to be what it was. So you getting up at 7 and you doing your gratitude journal, like I said, doing whatever the productive YouTuber, kill that shit. If your ass naturally get up at 9, that's just the new normal.
That makes me sad.
Why? That means you stay up. I almost guarantee you, if you're waking up at 9 instead of 7, you're going to get the same amount of hours up. It just shifts the time of day. Instead of going to bed at 6 p.m., you can go to bed at 10 like normal people.
Or 2 a.m. like you.
Or 2 a.m. Where the fuck you have to go? We ain't going to be back at no office till June or July. You got 2 months to get a routine back up.
The thing is, I don't care if you go to bed at 2 a.m., but why I got to stay up with you?
What could take your monkey ass to bed then? Take your monkey funky.
I be do.
What?
I do be trying to take my ass.
Yeah, what does I be do? What
I be do. I do try to take my ass to bed.
Okay.
You won't let me.
I won't let you.
Nope.
Oh, you doing a lot of deflecting.
Ain't nobody deflecting.
You getting in your white woman bag, honey.
Hey.
What else? Who else fault is it, Karen? Who else fault? You know, they good at that. I was on the call today with some folks deflecting. Who else fault is it, Karen?
It's definitely your fault.
I know I'm a black woman. I know I'm in the fault carrying area.
And it's Mabel because she a black dog.
Because she a black dog, black female dog. So she got to carry the weight of her people. As soon as the first dogs come on with COVID, I bet it's going to be like most likely black dogs. All right, highest risk to get COVID.
Because no, Mabel a black bitch.
Come on, literally. That should be her IG. That should be her. We should make Mabel a IG page and call it Black Bitch.
Black bitch.
Can we just get Desi old one and then reframe it and just call it Black Bitch?
You could. Don't you got? You should have the password.
I think I do.
Because you created it.
I did, but it disappeared because I got off.
No, it's still there.
Is it still there?
Yeah. All because you ain't
Shout
logged.
out to the old school listener. Y'all remember Desi the dog? I had to get that nigga out of here.
All because you ain't logged in doesn't mean it's not there.
I think I deleted my account.
That's
Desi the dog.
Nope, it's still there. What
Desi the dog is still there. Shout out to y'all, all his 21 followers. For the old heads, we used to have a dog before we had Mabel. How you spell it, Nero? Did you say D? You was about to say Desi. Nigga, how you spell Desi?
DESIDADAWG.
So that was our first dog we
Desi
had.
the dog.
And we had to send that nigga back because he was like trying to attack us.
Ooh, look at them teeth.
Oh, he had big teeth compared to Mabel. How much did he weigh? He was bigger than Mabel.
I don't know.
When Mabel act up, we tell her about the legend of Desi. You can tell her don't think, no matter how cute she thinks she is. We will pack all this shit up and send her back. Oh my God. Near I'm looking at a picture of her now. When we first got Desi, she was it a boy? No, it was a boy. He act like he didn't want to be around us. Mm-hmm. And so we just let him kind of roam and sniff the house. Do you know this nigga jumped up on the top of the couch? And that's how we found. And like he barked at us.
Yes.
And what did you know from that moment? What did you think?
Oh, I said, "Oh, this is gonna be trouble."
Wait.
And then it just started
It
because it was like because I say, "Oh, is he house trained?" It's like, "Yeah, he's house trained."
Mm-hmm.
Then next thing you know,
this nigga.
we left him outside the door, and this nigga peed at the threshold.
Yeah, we took him out for like 20 minutes. And like he peed and pooped. And as soon as he got back in the house, he pissed again. Mm-hmm. I was like,
nigga, we just took you out.
So what's the fuck is the problem here?
And then he got real aggressive.
Yeah.
He tried to bite Nyambi and sent Nyambi to the bathroom crying.
Yeah, he tried to bite me. And that's how mothers feel when they got badass children and you know it. That's how I know parents know their kids bad. Because I knew my dog was bad.
And then,
and I knew he would fuck up a kid. If a kid ran up on Desi.
Oh, yeah, Desi was biting him.
He would have fucked them up. And I don't have time to catch cases because it's dogs.
And then it was a couple other things. So it was one time Nyambi took his ass on a walk.
Yeah.
And Nyambi swore she took him on a long walk. He did multiple poops.
I would left the house near him. What you thought we was? Just sitting on the porch?
I don't know.
You've seen us leave.
Hey, talking about he had multiple poops.
Multiple poops.
Nyambi leave.
Go to work. Remember, that's back to the box store.
Miami need to go to the box store.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm still upstairs getting ready so I can go to my job.
Yeah.
I come downstairs and there's a smoldering pile of shit right at the front door.
Remember when we wouldn't let him in the bedroom and he'll pee outside the door too?
Yes.
Like when we wouldn't let him do things, he'll just piss. He'll just be like, I don't give a fuck.
And then the one the straw that roasted camel back is we had took him out for a nighttime walk. Me and Nyambi sitting there hand in hand, long family walk.
Long family walk. And it's cold. It's New England. Mm-hmm. It's cold.
Did about a mile and a half.
Mile and a half. And this is what, a 15-pound dog. 15-pound dog don't need a mile and a half.
Did a mile and a half. He pooped, he peed, he smelled flowers and everything.
Yeah.
Me and Nyambi is watching How to Get Away with Murder.
Enjoy done tucked in. You know, this is the hard time. I'm working at the bot store. You know, I had my stuff with my previous. Like, it was hard times, but in that moment, it was like a moment of joy. You know, you just have sparks and moments of joy to be like, I'm at the bot store. Don't hate it. I got a job. Can pay bills good. Getting to a point where not only could we pay bills, but we can kind of save in money. Like, we was getting to a good space. Mm-hmm. And then what? Yeah.
And then, like, we were sitting there and a commercial went on.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's a little quiet around here.
What is
we
it?
sitting a little too close together without no dog sitting between us. Mm-hmm. What does he?
Yeah.
Desi under the kitchen table.
Okay.
Soon as we turned around.
I was like, oh, he's sleeping.
Soon as we turned around and looked at him, he had the nerve to lift his damn leg up and pee on the leg of the damn kitchen table.
While we were looking at him.
While we was looking at him. Then we was like, no.
No.
Like, we can see him. Like, we looked at him. Mm-hmm. It's like, no. Yeah, no. And he just started lifting that leg up. It's like, no, like Desi.
In slow motion.
I took my sock off and threw it at him.
He like, he was like throwing all types of stuff at him. Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, he stood in that one spot, let the sock hit him in the face.
No, wasn't it a house shoe?
It was something.
We threw a house shoe and he ain't moved.
We threw something at his ass.
Literally, he like hit and he hit the left and didn't do nothing.
And then peed on the floor, on the leg of the kitchen table, and looked at us dead in our eyes.
And then tried to come sit with us.
And then when we tried to discipline him,
yeah,
he used to go behind the couch and get all buck, turn into a pit bull.
Yeah. Story of Desi. How we get there?
And that night, you gotta take him back, Nero. You gotta take him back. I can't do it because I feel like a bad mama. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah. And Nero took him back. How was it when you took him back, Nero?
They just asked me. I said, we just can't do it. Training's not going well. You tried to bite my partner a few times. Like,
did you? Oh, you gave him a record.
Yes, I did.
Well, you know what? He is a killer. You ain't lie. You ain't lie about that. He a killer.
And it's like, is he house trained? Somewhat.
No. He definitely gonna shit on your stuff.
And it's like, we went through training. We bought, we did the dog training stuff and everything.
Paid money we ain't really have.
No.
To do. I think that was the thing.
Treats and shit.
Money we ain't have. My mom said he was prejudiced.
But there was also some things that we just wasn't standing for. Like, I was not standing for a dog sleeping in bed, and Desi wanted to sleep in the bed.
Yeah, no,
it's
we don't
like,
do
no.
that.
And like, I always believe, like, when you first get a dog, the dog got to be crate trained.
Yeah.
Or like going to crate, like, regardless, because I don't know what the hell you're doing that night. I don't trust you.
Yeah, I agree. But so that is the story of Desi. How did we get there? With May, was on my check-in or your check-in?
You were on my check-in.
Oh, okay. What else going on?
That was it. Then we just started talking about Mabel and shit.
Oh, that's our life.
It's COVID. Y'all niggas ain't doing shit, so I'm pretty sure y'all enjoy the little tangents we go on.
Anyway, we gonna get in some pillow talk.
Yeah, let's talk about some pillows.
Let's do COVID first, and then we can finish up with some Insecure.
Sure.
And then I think we got a question too.
All right.
So COVID update. Can I have a very first? Okay, let's talk about the bullshit first. What is going on in Michigan that they got protesters going on?
What?
People are protesting against the stay-at-home order.
Why?
Because they said it's time to get back. I don't know if they porous. I don't know what the hell is going on. But it looked like it was some Magna supporters. Mm-hmm. And they just want to do it. And like them niggas was gathering. And to the point, it's not even that you can't gather or be against it, but you just protesting. It's too many people in one space. What the fuck is going on? Like, what is that? What is going on in Michigan? Isn't it too much?
It is too much.
So I'm sorry to my Michigan folks. I know folks trying to get they stimulus checks, sit down and go ahead and social distance. But that just, I don't know. When I seen that story, I was like, what is going on with people? Like, this is set up. Like, what did they say? Industry plants. Where did them industry plants come from? Next, I have, before Niram get into his COVID updates, if he have any, I have one truth moment. I thought Como was one person.
Tell us more.
You know Como, who's the governor of, is it Jersey or New York? No, Jersey. Jersey, or whatever. East Coast. He's the governor of that. I know he's the white man who's been like chopping heads and telling niggas to stay at home and telling people, I don't know the fucking answer, but I'll figure it out. Like, he's been him. Yeah.
Very mature, very well-spoken governor.
And then I also noticed that there's a Como on CNN. Mm-hmm. And I just thought they were the same person. Because at first, like, my spidey sense was going on to be like, what the white privilege is happening? I said, how was Como at the state building? And then I seen him in the basement on CNN. I said, why was Don Lemon crying on CNN talking about Como got it? I just seen him do a news conference. I thought we're not supposed to be out with people. And is you supposed to be the governor still if you on bed rest? Who's the lieutenant governor? Then I was like, if he's sick, why he look better when he in the basement instead of when he out at the press conference? I said, he looked old when he put on that suit. I said, it must be different lighting. And I don't know where the hell I was thinking, y'all. And what is the name? In my head, this person was Anthony Como. It wasn't even an Andrew. And what's the other one?
Chris.
That didn't exist. This one person I created by this amalgamation, is that a word? Yes. I done made another one up. Of Chris and Andrew was Anthony. And Anthony Como on CNN. He in the basement. His kids upstairs. He also be talking to Donald Trump. I was so confused. And it took me a minute just to be like, wait. And then Niram was like, they not the same people. And I was like, I think they are. And then y'all know when we were talking about the Mandela effect and the glitch in the matrix? I said, it's a glitch in the matrix and Naomi is just elevated. Like, what's it called? When my third eye is open.
Yes. You the one.
And when they reset the shit, I was aware.
You Neo and shit.
I'm Neo because it was no such thing as Chris or Andrew. It was only Anthony Cuomo. And he did both these things.
And I'm like, Naomi.
I was so embarrassed.
I'm like, Naomi, there's two people. Like, you got the older brother and the younger. That's why he always looked better in the basement.
Yeah, he looked better with the. I said, then I was like, is this a new symptom of COVID? Yeah. Like, do you just have good and bad days? Because in the basement looked like a good day. I thought it was like an autoimmune, because you know when you have an autoimmune disease, you have good days, bad days, it comes and goes. Like, I said, maybe that's the new symptom of COVID. Y'all, I was lost. I thought it was one Como. I didn't know it was two people, nor did I know they related.
They brothers.
I told you, because I ain't mentioning it right, because COVID, I'm trying to be a little bit more sensitive and not say the first thing that comes to my motherfucking head. But I was looking at Don Lim like, why is this nigga crying over the governor getting the COVID? I said, he acting like he him. I guess they do know each other. I said, why is Dom on here
I
crying?
was like, Naomi, they do. What you mean? He know the governor of New York? No. He know his brother, the one who got COVID.
And then it still didn't connect. I was like, okay, so you know his brother, but why is he hollering on his television? Because remember when the Anthony first told us, that's what I'm still calling him. Remember when Anthony told us he had it?
Chris
told us he had it. And it was a whole thing on CNN. It was a whole night. I was like, oh my God, the governor got it. And I don't know why none of my friends corrected me.
I did. You just didn't believe me.
What
Hashtag believe black man.
I don't know. How did that night go, Neil?
Because I kept telling you
What you
that
say?
he the governor and like that's his brother. That's his younger brother. What? No, they look too much the same.
They look like the same. They
No,
look
man,
so much
no.
alike.
It's because they brothers. No, they the same people.
That's the same nigga. So I just literally tonight had the moment where, because they were both on CNN, because the sick one was interviewing the old sick one.
First of all, the governor is not sick.
He's not, he is.
He's just
He's
the governor.
pale.
He's older.
The young sick one was interviewing the old sick one. And that's the first time I seen them side to side. And I was just like, oh my God, it's two people.
Please, do y'all see what I have to deal with? Do y'all see what I
I
have
had
to
to tell
deal
my
with?
mom because I was like, I ain't the only one. My mom was like, girl, you crazy. Yeah, no, it's two of them. I said, it's two of them. Because usually my mom be on my side. She'd be like, it's only one of them too. She was like, no, it's two of them. I said, when did y'all know about them? I guess I don't watch CNN that much.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a whole ass show called The Como Report.
Yes.
Y'all, this is the Matrix. I have never, like, all this is new news to me. Do y'all know about the Mandela effect? You know, Google the Mandela effect. So I can tell folks what I'm having a Mandela effect right now. And I think y'all all are lying to me. Y'all all are in on the plan. Y'all are all industry plants. Plants. Is that what it's called? So the Mandela effect, for y'all who don't know, is the phenomenon of widely shared false memories. And it's a term that was popularized by Fiona Brome in 2010. Believing it's called that because she believed Nelson Mandela died in 1980. And everybody was like, he didn't die to the 2000s, man. Like, what are some of the other Mandela effect things?
40 examples of Mandela.
I'm trying to give y'all more examples. So it's like a widely shared belief of false memories. And I think I'm having a false memory moment. Let's see if we can find a good one. I think it's called, okay, so Nelson Mandela's death is a big one. So some folks think he died in the 1980s, but everybody's like, he died in 2013, which is, that do seem a little later too. I feel like I can push that to the 2000s, early 2000s now. What's another one? Also, this is a good one. Y'all, think about that famous peanut butter brand. What is it called? I'm going to pause. Say it out loud. All right, it's Jif. But there's a whole group of niggas who think it's called Jiffy. I think I remember Jiffy too. Next. Think about whatchamacallit. Is it Looney Tunes? Is that one? Yeah. Oh yeah. So y'all know Bugs Bunny and the Looney Tunes? How do you spell tunes? Is it Tunes or is it Toons? Hit it, Nero. Oh, do y'all know which one it is? It's tunes. Tunes, like music. The Berenstain Bears and the Bernstein Bears. Is it an E or an I at the end? I don't know. Keep going, Nero. Curious George tail. Does Curious George got a tail or no? Do he got a tail or no? Answer the question. Keep going. Sets in the city. Is it sets in the city or is it sets and the city? I thought it was sets in the city. Mm-hmm. But it's and. Next. Febreze. Which one you think it is? Double E or single E? Which one is it? Is it double E? Oh shit, I don't know. I'm getting scared. Have you had this happen to you before, Neil? Oscar Mayer. Is it with an E or an A? That Meyer. Skechers. Is it with a T or no T? Fruit Loops. Is it fruit, Fruit, or is it fruit, Froot? The glitch in the system, the Mandela effect. I'm done. What is your thoughts on this, Nero? I think Anthony Como is in it.
You think Anthony Como is in it?
Yes, I think it was Anthony Como. Now y'all done created two whole people. Is it Fruit of the Loom or is it Fruit of the Loom? I don't know. All right.
Jesus.
Do you have experience with this now, or am I in isolation with this?
No, I really haven't experienced it.
Oh, you in the system.
Oh, okay.
What? You in the system. But
Is Mona Lisa smiling or is she not smiling?
no, she's not smiling. Anywho, that is my update on COVID. What's your update on COVID?
Donald Trump talking about trying to let open outside.
Outside ain't open.
Donald Trump is trying to let out outside for the longest.
He trying to let it out, or he trying to open it
He's
up?
trying to open it up. And I truthfully, I don't think we got outside.
Yeah,
I probably ain't coming until about June.
Please, July. I'm thinking after 4th of July. You know, I think they're gonna try to be whatchamacallit and get some fireworks going.
Well, you know, we'll know on Thursday.
Them canceled.
Actually, tomorrow.
No fireworks canceled. What we gonna know tomorrow?
Donald Trump doing a press conference to let y'all know how he opened it up outside.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, he'll be doing a press conference. I seen it on my Apple News.
Is deaths going down?
Donald Trump feels like we way beyond the peak, and it's time to open up outside.
I'm with Anthony Como, and I don't want to go outside till it's a vaccine.
Either that or some type of test to know I got the antibodies that I already had it.
I want a vaccine.
And truthfully, I still don't even trust that test.
I don't trust that one. I want a vaccine. And for all you anti-vaxxers, I want to hear this shit. Interesting.
So that's what's going on.
Okay.
Also, California, because we are the first state to
Shelter in place.
not shelter in place, but what's it called, level the curve,
Yeah,
shorten the curve, faster. So they're also thinking about like
transitionary plans.
some type of plans.
I mean, we can begin talking about it, but I hope Donald Trump and London and Gavin and all these folks, you can talk about it, but I hope this is not going to get into action to honestly June.
Well, what was that store in China that opened and they sold out?
Oh yeah, in China, what is it? You know, the brand Hermes, they opened their first day and they sold $2.7 million in merchandise. Did China get a stimulus check?
I don't know.
Help me, I'm poor. I said, so the first day outside open, who was like, I'm about to go buy a Gucci bag? Is that really the first thing you're going to go do?
That's what they did.
What's the first thing you're going to do when you outside open there?
Wash my car.
Ooh, that's some old country Midwest shit. And what else? This is the country shit? What? Wash your car?
Yes. Wash my
What?
car.
I want to go on a brunch outside, and I want to sit outside and sip mimosas and be at a restaurant at least for 2.5 hours
Okay. We can do that after I wash my car.
and park it in front of the restaurant
Yes.
and look at it. And then after that, I would like to go to maybe a beach or like a spa. No, I want to go to a spa and I want somebody to rub on my body and not be scared the corona jumping on me.
Wash my car and go to the gym.
Okay, yeah, I know you do, Mr. Jim. Me and the gym good.
You want to go from the gym?
Didn't one of your folks was like you want to go to the gym?
My personal trainer. This nigga gonna
Is you
call me.
listening, personal trainer?
He is probably.
It's dangerous. You can't go there.
He gonna say, "Hey man, I talked to the gym owner, and they still doing some gym, but it's only for like training sessions and like some of their favorite clients, and we only letting in 3 people in at a time. Do you want to come to the gym?"
The question is, do y'all let in the sanitizer people?
Yes.
Didn't they tell us COVID live on everything forever?
And he's like, "Man, we got." He's like, "I can stand 6 feet away from you, wear a mask, you wear a mask, and
How you wear a mask and work out?
and I'll have the Lysol wipe so we can wipe down everything before you touch it."
Hell no.
And I was like, "No."
I'm scared.
He said, "You know who I'm with?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm be."
Yeah, honestly, it's just a me thing.
Nigga.
I asked near myself, oh, so you getting a new place? Or
I said, "Nigga, if I do that, I'm going to have to move in with you."
so that's what I said. So y'all
'Cause she
sharing?
ain't going
now?
to let me come back.
And I still want my half of the rent. So I guess Neil picked up another job at the FedEx, honey. You paying 2 rents. Because that's the only way you come back here, me and your daughter. Me and your dog tour.
And I
Because
was
we
like,
ain't playing that shit. Mabel about to get a muzzle shit in a minute.
As much as I want to do it, it ain't gonna happen, bro.
What did he say?
Oh, I understand. I understand.
Why do you use me as the crazy? I mean, that's true in that situation.
Because it's true.
Yeah. Playing the gym already nasty as hell. I'm scared I done had COVID because I used to work at the gym, go to the gym so much. I can't even remember if I was sick, y'all. Mandela effect. Was we sick in November, December?
I know I was sick.
Might already had it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on. We're getting
Especially
distracted.
me traveling overseas.
Oh, shit.
How many times I've been in Europe?
Oh, my God. And me and Mabel just over here vulnerable.
Because I went to Europe, I went to Portugal, I went to Germany.
Oh, my God.
I went to Athens.
Oh, my God.
Where else did I go?
And all me and Mabel did was went to the dog park.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. All right. Let's get into Insecure.
Okay.
We've seen the season premiere. I'm happy it's back. Issa, we missed you, girl. I will say it was a little slow, but I'm going to give folks grace. I think what threw me off is it's been gone for a decade, and they picked up 3 minutes after
They picked up where they left off.
I wasn't expecting at all. If we were going to do some timeline jumps,
Now's the time.
I would have been completely okay. We could have forgot about that festival, like, or we could have did like a flashback to be like, "Girl, that festival was bomb you put on. Like, how you gonna play?" Like, so I think that's what threw me. I think it's just because time moves so slow, and it was so long till we like physically got back with the characters that I just need to settle back in and get comfy with them again. Now Tiff tried it. That's the Amanda Seales character. Also, she's still pregnant. How long she been pregnant for? I'm gonna her go ahead and push that baby on out, or get it up out. I don't know how she gonna get it up out of her, but I'm okay with her. Like every time I see her come on with that belly in these ethereal gowns, I'm just confused. I'm going to say Tiff tried it. Let's jump right into the shit. Condola, that's an old name. Old names are coming back because even in the show I like 20s, the lead character name is Hattie. I don't know nobody under 80 named Hattie. Oh, Hattie. But I kind of like it. But Condola seems mean. Condola seemed like it was Maddie Clark Moss' best friend. You know, Maddie and Condola over in that corner. Don't that sound like they was Ace Boone Coons?
Yes.
Shout out to Ace Boone Coons. When last time you heard that saying?
It's been a while.
Ace Boone Coons. So Condola and Maddie over in the corner. But do you think Tiffany was wrong for not giving either Condola or Issa a heads up that they was fucking, like, that Lawrence was like in that triangle?
Eskimo sisters.
Is that what that's called? Let's hope that's not racist, Nero. Is that a racist term?
I don't know.
Apologize to the Eskimo people. You said I apologize.
I apologize.
Well, do you think that's messy?
They should. She
Do
should
you
have.
think she should have? Like, we ain't even getting to the part to say what Issa and Condola should do. But outside of that, should Tiff been obligated to tell either one of them hoes what was going on? Because she was the linchpin there.
She was the linchpin. But I don't know.
I don't think she had any obligation to her coworker. I think I would have gave some obligation to Issa. Coworker, I would have played stupid.
Especially when I found out like they've been butt bunnies. And I was like, oh, like I would have played it off like, oh, y'all cool? Like friends?
Yeah, or is it just professional?
Oh, like I didn't know y'all was cool. Like,
and I think you just rip off the Band-Aid.
You know,
she
especially
fucking
with her fucking Lawrence.
I was sending the text too. Like I would either say it while we drinking bubble tea,
and then be like, oh,
or I just send the text. I'm like, Condola fucking Lawrence. I just want to leave you with that information. You do with it as you please. Respect however you want to move in the situation. But I do think I would have to tell my friend. But she didn't. But that doesn't surprise me. Next.
Yeah, the Dubois.
Condola. I like her. She's also a girl who plays in 20s. She's playing the same character. It's just Condola got a better wig than the girl in the 20s.
Oh,
I think HBO just got a better. Yeah. Yeah, basically Condola is the upgraded version of the girl in her 20s. Yeah. I mean, the 20s character she's playing.
Yes.
I mean, also you can just see the networks too. Like, that's the BET, like one that Tyler Perry,
Right.
Anyway, she's acting well in both of them. Her and Issa are new friends. I'm liking her and Issa as new friends. I'm liking the type of friends she's being around. I also see that there's a slight glow up when it comes to Issa, though. Like, I do. What is your opinion on it? Like, do you think her and Issa should be able to work together even though she's fucking around with Lawrence?
Yes. And the thing is, they not fucking around. Like, it ain't like she fucking behind her back. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Condola is having a relationship with Lawrence. Issa is working with her professionally. / they're creating a strong friendship.
yeah,
And is that cool? I think it is too.
I think it is. I'm okay
Even with
that.
the 5 years of experience, it takes some age to get under you. That's a 35 and older box you can tick. Because I think what you got to worry about now is relationships. The older you get, folks tend to get closer quicker, get married. Like, I think all that stuff starts to trickle compared to when you're in your 20s is a little different. But I do think it's okay because how long have Issa and Lawrence, haven't Issa and
I
Lawrence
felt
been
like they
broken
went,
up
like,
for
for a year or so.
more than a year, hasn't it?
Had to be.
Gotta be.
At least a season.
A season, but seasons only be a week in Issa timeline. So, like, only reason I would say no if it was like super, super raw. Like maybe a week or so. Let's
But
just keep
time
it
had went
professional.
by.
I know. I think it's okay. And I think all you girls and boys out there who talking about it's inappropriate, y'all better grow up and get your weight up.
For y'all fuck around, both of y'all be lonely and have
And
no
be
friends.
lonely. You better get your weight up. Because I do think it's good to have honestly for Lawrence. Look, if I'm Issa, Lawrence, sorry, he probably gonna fuck it up. He won't be around too much longer.
Mm-hmm.
And even if he is, so what?
Yeah, but the thing is, even if you don't, so what?
Like just the fellowship she's having with Condola, like not only like they're working together personally, but the way in which she lifts Issa's up, she did more in 7 days than Molly has done in a 20-year friendship
In her time, yeah.
or 10, however long they've been together. And I think that says a lot too. So yeah, I'm grown. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Only thing I think you have to do is be upfront.
Exactly.
So I don't think it's something you could not address. I think it's something that needs to be just addressed. But if everyone has like common understanding, everyone's knows and aware, everyone is aware, we're good. Yeah. But wouldn't work if we sneaking around the corner, we don't know, and it's awkward, we pretending we ain't, that ain't gonna work.
No. So I think I would have called it right in there. So like, I knew y'all dating. Cool. We got a problem here.
Yeah.
Yes or no? If not, like, I'm okay with it. Y'all niggas, y'all do what y'all do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I do. Like, it ain't gonna change my relationship with y'all. It ain't like we was cool before this.
Yeah.
And then this happened. It
Yeah,
seemed like
it's
everybody
not like
met at the
Molly.
same time.
It's not like I think it would be different if like Molly dated
Right.
Lawrence. Like I think that would be crossing the line.
But it seemed, the fact that they all met around the same time.
Yeah.
Like, on the same day.
Yeah,
It just seemed to be happenstance.
I agree. Or meant to be, honey. Like,
Yeah.
what you say? It meant to be, honey. So I think that was interesting. I do like Issa's glow up. She's still awkward as hell from like even just the scene when they were in the office and you dated my nigga, like just real awkward. Or even how she was, what's that girl? Isn't it the girl who played in the Hustle and Flow
Which one?
with the teeth?
Oh, yeah. That's her.
Like I thought that was an interesting scene between all of them. I think that also speaks to even with Condola, her and Lawrence, how small black communities are too.
Yes.
Like they're honestly, unless you in chocolate cities, it's gonna be overlaps in all types of pools when it comes to dating, when it comes to professional networks. They did a little dig when it was like, all you niggas gonna do is keep hiring the same 5 black people. And that is true. Like, even in my group, I've tried to break that up a little bit, like in my work in Silicon Valley, because we always talk about, oh, let's help small businesses do blah, 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 blah. But we literally keep bringing in the same 5. I wouldn't even consider them small business anymore. Black businesses. Like we're truly not going out to other people and giving other people shots. Like the circle is very tight of who have access to these types of
And
resources.
It's on who you know.
It's who you know. I completely agree. So I thought that was interesting. I do like Issa's glow up. Can we talk about TSA Bay and how y'all fat shame that full figure nigga? Mira, why don't you take this? Oh, this is how I feel when white teachers tell black people to slang slavery.
Why you want me to explain it? You feel fitting nigga too.
Yeah, but I'm not a nigga though. I'm a negress.
Twitter, y'all was wrong.
He was
Yeah,
putting
wrong.
in work.
That nigga was putting in work. He was doing his best.
When that booty was slapping in that mirror.
Man. That nigga was changing it up. He's like, you told me I sweated on you last time, so I'm trying to switch these
Sweating their
moves.
eye.
That's how you know us big niggas putting in this work. Shit. All it need is 1 degree centigrade, and then we just start sweating. And then she like,
oh my God.
And you always keep the temperature, the heat on high, nigga. Shit, what you expect?
See, that's how you know she ain't been with no full figure nigga or been with some seasoned niggas. Where the towel supposed to be on the other side of the bed. And you supposed to grab a towel
and just wipe it down.
And dab and say, air dab your face. Get ready.
But TSA Bay was holding it down.
More than Lawrence ever did.
Yeah.
See, you niggas rather play with Lawrence and his old tight booty self when he couldn't keep a job for 3 years. And y'all mad at TSA Bay, who done supported her, worked as security, and showed up on time at the party. And I'm gonna need y'all to stop clowning him for missionary, because the thing is, see, I knew those were babies born under who are under 25. Missionary is a completely adequate position. I don't know who told y'all that you have to be swinging from the chandeliers to have a good time. Okay? Do not sleep on missionary. Because a lot of people talk about that on Twitter too. I said, what?
And don't sleep on missionary on a big nigga. We got all that. Look, we got all that weight in the midsection.
The momentum.
And we can use that momentum to beat the pussy up.
So, no, actually, I'm interested in that. I'm interested in TSA Bay. I was a stand for Issa's brother. I always want more FaceTime with him. He's hilarious. When the music stopped and they played, Near, I wish you had it up. Issa, the man who plays Issa brother, Issa, I know you probably don't listen to me or know who I am, but if somehow this comes across your screen, give that nigga a spinoff. Because every time he comes on the screen, even for 3 seconds, I'm completely enthralled in everything he has to say. Right? Don't you feel the same? But child, when why I get quiet? And when it got quiet and the beat dropped, and all we heard was this.
Your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
The beat got the nerve to
now.
drop. And why everybody start looking around? Why people get nervous when they look around? They start, Near, drop it again.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this.
Imagine going to your
shake your body,
work
don't
party.
stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this.
Hey.
Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Lick it.
Y'all.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't
The
miss.
thing is, you don't know what to do, so you're looking around.
You just freeze.
Because it's like, oh
shit. Because I'm in Silicon Valley. If I go to a Silicon Valley party and this happened,
all you ladies pop your
I'm
pussy
leaving the
like
room.
this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss.
if I'm at a work function and this come on the
Shake your
speakers,
body, don't stop, don't
ding
miss.
dong, I'm leaving.
shit.
It was perfect. And then the girl talking about, this is my song. What you talking about? And then I'm with the people who just start leaving. I couldn't do it.
It's between that and this. This it's almost good if this came on.
This is more socially acceptable.
It already came on. I'm like, what the fuck?
Back that thing up is more socially acceptable because they have an edited version. Like it could be like, back that thing up. There is no substitute for.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this.
There's no
Shake your
edited
body,
version.
don't stop, don't
There's no
miss.
edited
All you ladies pop your pussy like this.
There's no edited
Shake your body, don't
version
stop, don't
for
miss.
this.
Just do it,
Listen,
do it, do it, do it, do it.
And the thing is,
now.
I'm sure everybody in that party knew this song,
Yes,
but you can't show it.
because you got your good clothes on and everything,
Shout out to Kaya.
and fucked it up.
I hope we
All you
get.
ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't
I'm
stop.
just saying,
don't
I hope
miss.
she gets some
All you
streams.
ladies pop
Give her
your
some
pussy
streams.
like
Let it go
this.
for a minute.
Shake your body, don't
Hey.
stop, don't miss. Just do it.
Hey,
Do
The worst
it.
when the beat drops.
Do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good. Suck this pussy just like
on
you
the radio.
should. Right now.
Could you imagine when the older folks first heard this song? They said, listen to this shit. It was like they doomed. Could you imagine Miss Maddie Moss first hearing this? What in the... I'm saved, sanctified, and satisfied, honey.
what year did this come out? 2002.
Jesus.
Man, they was talking about eating ass back then and there.
Yeah, we just ain't pick up on it. We was too young. But I thought it was good. What other stuff I got? Molly. Jesus. Everybody got a Molly, don't they? I really hope this season is not focused on her setting up a block party. I get it.
It is.
That just don't speak to my energy. Like, I know it's a whole subset of black people who love to gather. And is that thing, is festival culture gonna be demised?
It's a wrap this year.
I don't want to go to nobody fucking festival. And honestly, I was almost close to going to Essence. I don't think I'm gonna go to that shit either. Ain't enough beignets in the world.
I need a 2-year break on it.
Yeah, at minimum. So I'm not interested in that and getting people and feelings hurt and losing money. Like, I don't want to go on that journey. I don't want to go on that hero's journey. Oh my God, it's going to be great. Now everything is destroyed. The vendors are backed out. It's raining. What am I going to do? This one person comes. I don't want to hear that. But what I can go through is seeing the dissolution of a friendship. I said that me. But that's real shit. Like, everyone has a situation where a friendship comes to an end, and I think a lot of times folks translate an ending of a friendship or ending of anything as a failure. And I don't think if Molly and Issa are not fucking with each other like that, I don't think that means their relationship was failed. I think they're just season and purpose came to an end with each other. And I don't think we talk enough about, as a community or just as humans, what does it mean to gracefully bow out of people's lives,
Right.
and be happy with that. Both parties. Like, how do you just send someone off and just be happy of what you had? Honestly, I would love if Issa gonna tie into that, because Issa and Molly been on her shit. Like, people like, finally they can see the toxicity of Molly. I don't even know if it's toxic Molly. I think that is just Molly's energy.
Yeah,
We
it
all
is
know.
Molly's
That's what I said.
energy.
Everybody has a Molly. And sometimes they serve you really, really good, right? Because they keep you focused, that type of stuff, right? Or they with you, ride or die. You know what I'm saying? But
And
I
other
don't think,
times-
yeah, and they don't. It depends on what place you are in your life if you need that type of energy or not. And I think Issa's just getting to the place where she doesn't need that energy anymore.
Right. You know, I think Issa's trying to grow out of being a sidekick.
Yeah, and that's not what Molly's looking for now. Even when Molly said the shady shit of like, you always got to have shit messy, because her feelings is that her and Condola, said Condola, shouldn't be friends. But that makes sense for Molly because she's really big about respectability politics. She's really big about aesthetics and what looked to be instead of what it is.
Right.
And nothing wrong with that. That's her energy, and you have the right to feel how you feel. But you didn't have to project that onto Issa.
Well, even with Asian Bae.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you dating other people? Like, nigga, yeah.
Yeah. Did we say we wasn't? And she easily could have said, "Oh, you know, I would like for us to talk about X, Y, and Z," and he's either gonna say yes or no.
Right.
And then based off his answer, you make your move. So that's the thing about, you know, Molly. I don't think some people can't stand Molly. I actually don't mind Molly. I think she's just a personality type that you just have to be able to rock with or not. But like, y'all really not liking Molly. I'm not. She does not bother me at all. Honestly, Issa's still good. Honestly, not Issa. You know who really is getting on my nerves?
Who?
Kelly. And I hate to say that as a thicker black woman. Jesus, we get it. You like sets, Kelly. I'm gonna need them to pull her out of that trope. Every scene we in, she be like, the nigga in the corner, I'm gonna fuck him for $3. I'm like, what? We got nothing to do with nothing, because she was doing that last season. Like, is she trying to be like the air quote Samantha from Sex and the City?
I
But she
guess.
ain't doing it with no swag. Maybe it's supposed to be funny. It's like maybe they're trying to put all the stereotypes in one, honey. They're trying to put in the funny and the overset. I don't know. And the thing is, I like Kelly, like what she could stand for.
Uh-huh.
And I like the person who plays her, like, too, separately. Like, she's super brilliant. Like, she's
What-
an amazing writer, direct. Like, she's super brilliant.
What can she stand for now, Yabby? I'm a little confused on that. What you mean, what she could stand for?
What do you mean?
Like, you said you like Kelly, and what she could stand for. Like, what do you mean?
I think
like,
she could stand for what it is to be like a plus size woman, what it is to be a professional woman in settings. Like, how does that come into play? I would love for her and Tiffany to examine their relationship. There's also a friendship there that's shifting, if you didn't notice. Remember at the end of last season when they was about to be in that parking lot crying, when she was like, well, why didn't you ask me to help with your baby shower? Right? We could have explored the dynamic of what happens when one of your friends have a baby and there's a natural separation there. Like, I would just like to know more about Kelly than she an accountant. Pick something to explore. Hell, let's go on a natural hair journey. I don't give a fuck what you do. Her I don't know. Does she let a Lord? I don't know. That's the thing. We don't know anything about Kelly.
other than she like to fuck.
Then she liked to fuck older white men. But Tiff, I could talk about her and her bourgeois husband who probably got married too fast and get divorced, and he probably kind of like men too. I guarantee you she's going to have a rough time with that baby when she realizes she can't get back to bed. Like, I can tell you stuff about her. I can tell you stuff about Molly, East, everybody else, but I can't tell you about Kelly. Let's just develop a storyline for her.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Or let's do some real life consequences. She done had sex and she got a baby. Do she want to keep this baby or not? That feel realistic. So that's all. And the thing is, I know how she is outside of the character. Like, she's super bomb. So I know she got some ideas. Like, I don't think she just, like, they just didn't get her off LA Boulevard and was like, oh my gosh, we just found her. Like, she's been working for a while. Mm-hmm. And that's what kind of, and the comedy ain't funny. You think Kelly funny?
Somewhat.
No. Every time she on screen, I'm like, girl, not for the culture. I don't like it. Anything else we missing about? The soundtrack. Issa. Whew. I don't know if Issa do it. I don't know who her music producer is. That would it be? What's role would that be? Who just curates all the music?
Yeah, it's like an EP.
Beautiful. She never lets us down with music though.
But truthfully, all the black shows are hitting it with music.
Oh, yeah.
Between Prentice movie,
yeah,
Insecure, 20s.
Yeah.
I haven't really dug into what's the other one, Boomerang.
Yeah, I mean, not all the black producers do good with music.
No.
Ava don't. But I don't know if her stuff requires music.
No. I actually wouldn't. Ava can
Is
just
Queen
have.
Sugar coming back?
I don't know.
Where Ralph Angel and them at? Nova, Borderline West. Or Charlie Borderline West.
Where's Shy?
Oh, that's coming back in July.
Oh.
Why you keep? It comes in the summer.
Oh, I'm just saying, where's it at?
It usually comes on with Power.
Damn, Power ain't even gonna be here.
No, you know they ain't got the filming.
Power Book 2?
As time go on, I'm actually losing loyalty.
I'm not. I'll be watching it.
Anything else about Insecure?
No, I think it was a decent episode. It wasn't like nothing amazing. It wasn't a filler episode because I think one of the things that also, since we watched it streaming on the HBO app, we did not watch the recap.
Oh, like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should have.
We watched the recap afterwards, and I think that probably would have provided some context with it being gone. What, for 2 years?
Almost about a year and a half, I think.
So,
yeah,
like we should have watched the recap because we did go and it's like, oh,
what?
And so many things that we should have known just from the cliffhanger of the last season.
And we did not.
Yeah.
But, you know, we always support Issa. Anything black. So we're going to be there. We'll give our updates. Hopefully it's not too ridiculous. All right, now I'm going to do our kitchen table talk.
Oh.
Or we going to put it off again? Okay, if we put it off one more time, we got to read it for Monday. You keep putting off. Shonda. I done cut down your name, honey. Oh. Shonda Nerum keep putting you off, honey.
All right.
Honestly, I got an easy answer.
Oh, what is
it? So this from Shonda. It says, subject, help me not kill my man in his sleep. It said, hey, y'all, I'm in a relationship. Dang, Mabel. We hear you. Jesus. Hey, y'all, I'm in a relationship with a man who always been super black. He's never dealt with white women. F those crafty crackers, the whole nine. And I was with it. Black Palm. Now he's turned.
Black Power Fist.
You want to read it?
No.
Now he's turning into conspiracy theorist Hotep on me. This ninja is trying to convince me that 5G phones are causing COVID and the government unleashed it to experiment biological weapons on the public. He is so sure that my job is in on it because I still have to work during the quarantine. I'll make surgical equipment, y'all. I literally make the instruments used during surgery on people's eyes and brains. So I'm so sick of having these conversations with this crazy ass. I'm ready to put something in this food so he'll go to fuck asleep. Sis, I can't go nowhere. I need your help, please. Child, y'all quarantine together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got to work on. Oh my God, do he got a mama?
What they got to do with that?
That's where he about to go.
Look, this nigga got all the conspiracy. This nigga ain't got no basketball, no baseball, no football, no soccer, no hockey, no nothing.
Did he keep him distracted?
Look, he tired of watching these classic basketball games. He don't know how many times he can watch Michael Jordan's infamous crossover with the game-winning shot.
Oh my God. This nigga gotta go. Don't kill him, but you need to start plotting it now.
This nigga need a hobby.
Actually, that is a good distraction. Just me, I'm going straight up. Tell him this ain't gonna work.
No.
Wait.
Pull out a puzzle on that ass.
That is good.
Oh, you watching YouTube again? Hey, come do this.
Let's true. That might be an easier fit instead of Nayan being super confrontational because you want some peace in your house.
Let's do naked puzzles.
But I agree because sis, once outside open, get his ass out and hit him with all the shit. All the shit. Gaslight him. I am not a fan of it. Be like, it's not you, it's me. Like, you are such a king in your African shit that I'm just not ready to receive it. And I don't want to block. You know, hit him with some of that Hotep shit too. and I don't want to block your blessings.
I
So
wanna
we
block your
always,
blessings, King.
we always had the agreement, King, that we'll be upfront with each other. Now, like Erykah Badu say, maybe we'll see each other next lifetime, but I think ultimately we do need this space. But no, I love you, King, and I am rooting for you always, King.
Bullshit.
Be out. But before the outside open, because I don't know if you lifetime type of nigga or what, but I think you, Niram, I do like your idea of distraction.
You need to distract that nigga.
He need a hobby.
Do you know how to play spades?
Yes.
Do you know how to play tonk?
And nothing too intellectual.
Dominoes.
Do you need a room painted? Start having them look around your house and see what projects you need done. Like, so the thing is, you can't respond to this. So every time he say something, you need to be like, oh, okay, you know what, baby? You know what I need from you? I need this whole baseboard wiped down. You gotta do it sweet though. Y'all know, ladies, you know how you say something sweet to him. Make him some oxtails or whatever he like to eat. He probably vegan, get him some vegan hot dogs, whatever them vegans be eating. And get him some soy and put some sweet chili on it. And be like, you know what I need from you, King? Just keep his ass busy with projects. You got kids, honey. Had him be like, can you teach the kids math?
Right.
Like, and just let him go. I agree. I think a nice distraction would be
You need to
good
distract that nigga.
temporarily. But once outside open, or once we get the plan for outside open, you need to start having like real talk conversations on Saturday. Like, I'm just tired of talking about the energy in the air. And just be ready to be out.
No, because when outside open, he ain't gonna be talking about this 5G shit no more.
Exactly. And that's when, but honestly, as soon as you done heard it, since you gotta think long term, Iyanla told me don't marry potential. He done showed you what it is. So you need to be sure you want to hear when this IG shit come back again. You got to be worried about it. So I think by the time outside open, you didn't decide if you're willing to handle this nigga or not. I say get rid of him. And get rid of him with love. Send him on with love. I would play it up so bad.
How many times you been trying to get rid of me?
I'd be like, this hurt me so much, but I got to do it, King. You don't want me to walk in my purpose?
Don't listen to Nyambi.
You better. But until then, I agree. Don't really start no shit. You want peace in your house, distract him. What's some other hobbies we can get him to do?
Dominoes.
Tell him to write a book. I'm trying to think of shit that really people get enthralled in. Mm-hmm. Tell him to blog.
Look, that nigga make beats.
Yeah.
He want look. What is?
Tell him to start his own business. Look, like this is the time to get some like a heavy lift project.
What is the thing that he always wanted to do but never had the time to do?
Girl, and you better support the fuck out of him.
Support the fuck out that dream. Oh, you wanted to be a producer?
I bet you can. You DMD nice. You DM these people who own it at home.
You know, instead of watching conspiracy theories, you can watch how to make beats.
Don't even bring up the C word. Just say, oh, why don't we type in what we could be doing here?
Right.
Because you know what the enemy want. They want us distracted.
So
we can't build business. So you got to talk his shit.
Right. You can get a cheap little beat machine.
Yeah, invest in it. It'll be worth your time.
$100, $200.
Yeah, invest in it.
Look.
That's what I did to Nero.
Whatever. I did to myself. Nigga. Nyambi looked at my ass crazy when I brought out this 10-year-old DJ equipment.
Yeah, but no, I do think a nice distraction would be helpful, sis. Temporarily. Long term, determine if you want to get with them. If you want to get with them, I think soon as outside creek open, I would let them go. Meaning July, August. Even if outside ain't open, I think you need to start having a conversation in July or August. Because I think at least folks will be able to go visit their mama. That's my opinion. Black Love Matters. Y'all got any suggestions? Don't kill them, though. It ain't worth it. Get them distracted as hell.
Yes.
If y'all got any other habits or things you think you can distract niggas with, please let them know. Ask them to go vegan if he ain't vegan. It's like, can you think about this? What should we eat? Is this alkaline? Tell them to research Dr. Sebi's diet. And tell them to make your whole diet alkaline. What? You don't think Hotep would get down that line and have y'all dinnerware area? And you probably do good. Your skin be glowing by the end and everything.
Just get this nigga full on hobby that's going to be a big ass heavy lift.
And that'll at least make you through the next few months.
Right.
And then after the end of 3 months, get the fuck out of there. But Hotep it up. Don't do the normal, I just don't want to be with, just be like, King, I got to send you the universe, whoever he be talking to, just say to talk to you and then you got to go. Closes out in there. Also,
always, to submit your Black Love story, go to blacklovematters.com. to submit a question for Kitchen Table Talk, shoot us an email at blacklovematters@gmail.com. Remember, that's black with no K. And to leave a comment about anything we talked about, head on over to our website. We got that SoundCloud. We got that voicemail. And that's at 508-784-1111. That's 508-784-1111. Talk to y'all later. Remember, love is ever evolving. Peace.
Child, I meant to ask her. If they don't live together, just block them. It's COVID.
Bye.
Bye.